Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 11, which just happens to be our final episode under at Beers2You 2020. We're saying bye-bye to the 2020, but it's been a fun ride. We hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we have a new name coming out. We have huge changes to the set that are coming out, as you can see. Ta-da! We got no name because it's going to be revealed in a few weeks. So we hope you guys stay tuned and continue to follow us. Enjoy what you're getting and moving forward. It's going to be a fun ride, right?
Absolutely. Yeah,
as long as I'm here, it's going to be a fun ride. It's always a fun ride.
I'll second that. I'll second that.
Gotta save that for later. It's too early for that kind of talk around here.
Kids. That being said, kids, if you are not of drinking age and not 21, you need to go to bed now because stuff like that'll come out.
Finish your homework so then you can go watch the Super Bowl tomorrow or something. I don't know. But all right, since the disclaimer has been said, what kind of beers do we have on tap tonight?
Fruited sours.
Fruited sours.
Does that describe 2020?
2020. Oh, you can be bleep me out if I describe 2020 right now. So, but I have a fun fact for you guys tonight about sours. Did you know that the first sour beers were brewed in Belgium in the early 18th century?
What?
Yes, they were. And there are still breweries in northern Belgium that have been operating for hundreds of years. So that's where your sours came from. So, look, you got a history lesson and you're going to get some beers tonight. So what else can you ask for?
Nice little fun fact.
Anyways, there you go. We'll move on to the beers.
Okay, let's do it.
Just moving straight on.
Let's start with Oliphant Brewing out of Somerset, Wisconsin.
And what's the name of that one?
This is called Splendid Squishy.
Because you're a splendid squishy. I just like the name.
That's not nice, lady. So anyway, this is a pineapple, raspberry, salt, lactose, vanilla sour. This rates a 3.97 on Untapped.
Pretty high.
And a 5 ABV. So kind of right in the middle, kind of right where it should be for a sour. So let's pour it, see how it looks.
Pour that motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
Kids,
you have to censor me again.
Hopefully you went to bed.
Just give me my beer.
I'm trying.
Just go fast. See, I just like drinking out of the can because you don't have to waste that time pouring it in a cup. But, that's taboo in this household around here.
Yes, it is. So if you've ever been here, you have to drink from a glass. Everybody knows that. And just to get the full aroma of every glass. It's just fantastic. So
get the berry smell.
Definitely raspberry. I personally get a hint of pineapple. Yeah, and yeah, like
I don't know where that vanilla is at, but it ain't in there.
We have a special guest tonight, Steve. And he, you just heard him right now. He does, it's carbonated.
Yeah.
It's true. Because right off the top, you actually do catch that carbonation.
You do. And thank you, Steve, for joining us again. Because Steve wanted to be here for our very last episode before we changed names and everything. He's one of our loyals. But you know what? I tell you, he just comes for the beer. Because he's got a bucket of beer over there.
And Steve is a sour fan, so this is really his kind of show. So he had to be here, and we appreciate Steve
sour.
Coming. So on to our next beer.
Oh, we're already moving on. Okay,
we're moving on. Hold on. You need to wow. All right.
Good stuff.
Our next beer, Puff Tart XL.
Puff Tart.
Now,
honey, they came up with all the pet names I give you for the beers.
I don't know if I should be happy about that or what. I don't get what's happening here.
You'll always be my Puff Tart. XL, by the way.
Really? Here, look at this face. So anyway, this is a mandarin, raspberry, and blood orange. This rates a 4.27 on Untapped.
Whoa,
Also,
that's high.
very high. That's I mean, out of 5, that's amazing for.
That better be one damn good beer.
So and it's 7.56 in ABV. I mean, that's high alcohol also for this style of beer. So
Yep.
I'm gonna pour this. See what it looks like. Here we go. Oh, what's happening there?
That is not how it looked like the first time you poured it. No, that's not how it looked the first time. Hopefully it tastes the same.
So,
smell the mandarin.
Puff Tart XL. These guys are out of Eclair, Wisconsin.
You know, this time I actually got a taste of marshmallow.
Really?
I did. So why didn't they just call it the Stay Puff Tart beer?
Well, I don't know. Where are these guys from? Give them a call, honey.
Did you say they were from Wisconsin?
Eclair, Wisconsin.
Because I've been to Wisconsin and they know how to drink their beer out there. Because that's all they got to do.
Steve, we talked about this earlier. The bottom of the beer is definitely changed compared to the top of the beer.
Because it was more pink.
Yeah, more pink. And
First time.
this definitely is a lot thicker, and you definitely do taste the marshmallow at the bottom of this beer. Yeah, lactose. Definitely. And you can see, even look, you can see the residue that it's leaving compared to the first time we poured this.
It's still good. I like this one.
Yeah, very good.
But I do like that I got the marshmallow. But I like the pretty pink color, Steve. Not this color. It's not a very appealing color. Sorry. Especially when you look in the glass. There is with me because I'm lactose intolerant, so this ain't gonna sit well with me.
Uh-oh.
You're going to puff up then.
I'm gonna puff up just like my puff tart over here. Then we be matching. We need to move on to the next beer, so I'll stop calling him names over here.
This full of gummies.
You might not see me on the next episode. You might have a new co-host.
Fistful of my face probably looks as red as this beer here right now, but Second
can't
Chance
help
Brewing out of San Diego, California. These guys are amazing.
One of my favorite breweries, yes. Second Chance. They have not done me wrong yet.
So as you can see, nice little kind of, what is that? Like a peaches color, or if this was watermelon, it would be a watermelon color.
To me, it's like a color of a wine.
Yeah, there you go. Light raspberry, as Steve says. Steve's in the audience there. This is raspberry, blueberry. On Untapped, this rates a 3.94. My personal feelings is it should be a little bit higher. 5% ABV. And again, out of San Diego, California. We try to keep most of the beers that we do at least one local that you can get around here. That's just something we've always done, and we do plan on doing that in our next show. Something you can get around here and keep it somewhat accessible.
Yes, because not everybody can afford to have Tabor directly ship beers to their house.
If you don't have that app,
It
check
ain't
it
me.
out. It'll break you, but it is an amazing app where you can have beer shipped to your home, and very good.
I don't get the blueberry in there. I get the raspberry.
They would make a great sponsor, by the way. If they're watching or they catch any of these episodes, hey, send us
As
the
long
beer.
as you don't care what the fuck I say around here, then it's all good.
So away it goes.
You can't censor this one over here.
So, one of the things that we are going to improve on, we have a lot of improvements coming and a lot of different things coming for our new show. One is, obviously, you're going to get a new name.
New name.
This is our brand new rebranding.
If you don't like the new name, you can blame this one over here. Yeah.
We have new camera angles. We'll show you one of those new camera angles right now.
Fancy. See?
Look
We're
at
getting
that.
fancy.
You know, there's our
Fancy.
one of our new camera angles that you will see.
Isn't
where
that
you
a
can get
lovely
good close up?
Jen White over there when I do my beers like this? See, there you go. That was
Yeah.
for my number one fan right there.
Yeah, yes.
Love you, Nas.
So, anyway, that's one of our new features on our show coming up, and you're gonna get a lot of definitely new stuff that you haven't seen on our old show.
I recommended a different angle, but you know, you're not gonna get any beers in the shot, so it got vetoed. But you know,
Yeah, well, we can't. I guess we could mount a camera up there. Yeah, the top camera.
oh goodness gracious!
So,
All right, well, we hope you enjoy that little sneak peek of that angle that we got going on. So we're closing out the show, but remember, if you're a musician, an artist, producer, you got books out there, you'd like to showcase them on the show, we're more than happy to have you guys come on out. We're here to help everybody, help you guys out, help us out, gain followers and so forth. Also, if you're a brewery, we would love to just showcase your beers on a full episode, either here in the studio or out at the brewery. I know we have some of that stuff in the books, so hope you guys will come out when we are live at a location. And also, if you just want to sit over here and you want to sit next to me, don't worry, you don't got to sit next to this one over here. You can just sit next to me. Try what we're having, just have a good time. Give your take on the beers. We would love to have you.
a lot of new features coming on the next show, on our next.
Lot of new features.
So a lot of things that we had in mind for our old show will definitely be displayed in our new show. So we're looking forward to that.
Yep. We're getting close, but hold on. That's why I had to put my glasses on, because I got to read this. So before we end the show, I have a PSA for all of the men out there.
What? PSA?
Yeah, a public service announcements. You know, you get those on the TV with celebrities, but, you know, you get it with me. So anyways, all you men out there with wives, girlfriends, partners, significant others, mistresses, etc.
Really, honey?
Hey, I don't discriminate, and yes, you know they're
Kids,
out
I hope
there,
you went to bed.
so whatever. But anyways, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It is next weekend, so this is just a friendly reminder so you guys don't end up in the doghouse. Make sure you get your significant other something. And hey, nothing to be wrong if you don't have a partner. More money for you in your pocket, so go buy yourself something pretty because you deserve it. That's all I got for the public service announcement. See? History lesson and a PSA all in one episode and beer. See?
There you
What
go.
more could you ask for?
What more can you ask for?
There you go.
So we're going to end the show like we always end the show.
This is going to be the last time saying it. Last time. Don't cry. There, you're on camera.
Okay, let me just. Oh, that one's
I don't
empty.
got I don't got tissue.
Let's do this. So this is our last time as Beers2You 2020, and we're gonna end it like we always ended the show. Drink good, drink plenty, and Beers to
Beers
you.
to you.